Hey guys, my name is Jesper Nissen, and in this video I'm going to share with you a DA49 cloud link that I use to boost my local SEO campaigns. And the cloud link in question is something called Scaleway. I'm not sure, but I think actually that Scaleway is a French company, but really doesn't matter for us, does it? So Scaleway is a cloud that has a pricing structure similar to Amazon, and that means that for all practical purposes, it is free. So you go to scaleway.com and you click on storage and you click on object storage, and then you can choose to create a business account. And if you check the pricing models down here, you can find the pricing somewhere. But I can tell you that for my purposes, I use Scaleway a lot. I build a lot of static websites on Scaleway. I pay something like 10 cents per month, $0.1 US. So it is extremely cheap. And let me show you how I use it to boost my local SEO campaigns. So I've logged into YACSS. And let's say that I have a tree service company, so it's a local company. I want to boost their tree service campaigns, and I want to build cloud links to do that. So what I do is I start out by creating an AI widget. So I'll start out by selecting a model, and we have 190 models to choose from inside of YACSS, and it is through the OpenRouter API. So I will choose Google Gemini Flash 2. And tree pruning in Alabama, something like that. Generate blog title. Let's see what it comes up with. What is tree pruning law? I don't know if there is a law. What is tree pruning and why is it important in Alabama's forests? So this will be the blog title, and obviously this is going to be a link building article that I'm going to put on a static website on this cloud, Scaleway cloud, and it's going to be able to boost the visibility in Google Maps and also in the organic rankings for tree pruning. So that's why I'm choosing to name it the article name tree pruning. What is tree pruning? Why is it important in Alabama's forests? So I will choose article. 6 headers. I will choose image from Unsplash, tree service, and then YACSS will choose an image for me using the AI. I think yeah. So let's also have some frequently asked questions, and let's place them at the bottom like normal. And I'll click add, and now it's creating the AI article. And now it's done. It took 5 seconds. So now I can click preview and the AI article is basically done. So what I have here is I have the frequently asked questions, I have the article, and I have the layout. So I could actually just upload this to the clouds now. So what is tree pruning and why is it important in Alabama's forest? But I would like to do 2 things. What we're doing here is we are boosting visibility in the maps and organic also, but it's a local company. I would like to add some Wikipedia content about Alabama. So let me go to Wikipedia first. Alabama, US state. Yeah, so it's simply called Alabama. So let's just write like this, Alabama, and let's generate historical facts about Alabama. So what we're using now is the AI Google Gemini. It's connecting to Wikipedia and then is rewriting some of the historical definitions that we have stored in the Wikipedia page for Alabama roots and updates. And so that's the first thing. And the second thing is I want to add some driving directions. So in here in YACSS, and you can also do this by hand, right? So you can go to Google Maps routes, and search for your business name and create driving directions from your competition. I have shown that in other videos how to do this manually. Of course, I'm using YACSS because it's faster and easier. So Alabama tree service like this. So I'm using. So let's just say this is just an example. I don't know these guys. Alabama tree service is just my favorite example to use. And my Google keyword here will be tree service, no tree pruning. Oh, what was it? Tree pruning and tree service. Let's just take tree service. And I will have a driving direction radius of 3000 meters. So this is in meters. And I will say 10 and 10, like this. And I will say embeds and links and generate. So now I have the embeds of the driving directions, and I also have some links, and I can click update. So this is actually very nice. So now I have the title, I have the content, I have some information from Wikipedia about Alabama, so that's actual information. And then I have the embeds, and then I have the links. And why? So if you're watching this and you don't know why I'm doing this, so the reason I'm doing this is actually because I can click on this link here. This will be a driving direction from a competition company to my target company. And it will be a Dofollow link. And that's why I'm building this, is because I'm going to get a powerful Dofollow link, DA49 from Scaleway. So we actually just upload it, and let me show you Scaleway. Yeah, so I created a bucket called trees, and as you can see, it says fr.par, and the fr means France. So yeah, so it's French. And let me just upload so we can see how it looks like when it is done. And so let's copy this guy here. Good. So actually, so now it's done, and we can check the power of this link. Good. And we see that it has a domain authority of 49. And if we show for this URL, we can see that this URL has a domain authority of 49 and a page authority of 32. So normally when you're starting out, when you're building links in your new WordPress site or new domain, you start out with 1100. But because we are inheriting some of the power of these cloud sites, we start out with domain authority 49 and page authority 32. So that's why you're going to use these cloud sites to actually build these things. So yeah, down here, so we have these links here to this driving direction, and these are actually, if I disable, I can see that they are not red, they are Dofollow links. And if I inspect the code, they will be Dofollow, because I mean, we built YACSS, so we built in this Dofollow power in YACSS that it's not nofollow. So and since this is a Google property, and it's a driving direction, so there's nothing wrong with doing it like this. You're promoting your company in the maps, and you're doing that by building Dofollow links to these driving directions and also to these embeds. Okay, so now I'm basically done. I put in the embeds and the driving directions as links, and yeah, so that was it for the Scaleway Cloud. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Take care.